Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning. Happy Wednesday to you all. It's a busy day today. I've been scheduled in for a bunch of random meetings for some reason, all over my lunch break. So I'm taking half an hour for my lunch now, and half an hour later when I get my one gap between all of my meetings today, because it's the only chance I'm gonna have to eat. Food is important. It is Wednesday. It is a very exciting week this week. Excuse me. Sorry, I've actually got to reply to this. It's going to be a really exciting week this week because at the end of this week, me and Chris are collecting the keys for our first house. It's so weird that we're finally there and we're finally getting the keys. This process has been very quick and smooth. Touch all the wood that nothing goes wrong at this point. It's been a very smooth process and we didn't really expect it to happen in the way it did. We started house hunting in December. There was nothing in our price range that, you know, ticked all of the boxes for us on the market, and we kind of went, oh well, most people wait until after Christmas and the New Year to put their house on the market because no one wants to move over Christmas and deal with all the hassle. Decided we were going to kind of hold back until January to wait for that boom in the property market. Got to January and there was no boom. There was no boom in the property market. There was nothing. There was literally nothing. We kind of started looking at slightly out of our price range and there were a couple, and that's when we stumbled across this house. It was definitely out of our price range, but it did tick all the boxes, and at first I was like, no, we can't go see it. There's no way we're going to be able to compete offer-wise. We can't offer that full amount. We would have to offer significantly less and we probably won't get accepted, so let's not waste our time. But Chris was insistent. He was like, no, we've got to go see some houses. We haven't seen anything yet. We need to go and see kind of what we're looking for. And I was like, all right, fine, let's go. We went to the house. Sure enough, it was perfect. Ticked all of the boxes for a first home. Obviously it's not like the dream house. Our budget does not stretch that far. We live in the southeast of England. It's like the most expensive part of the country outside of London that we live in. So, you know, our expectations weren't exactly high as to what we could afford. It ticked all the boxes for a first house and we really loved it, and it was like a recently kind of done up property and it was just really nice. And we walked out being like, it is perfect, but we can't offer that price and it's probably not worth that price either. It's worth what we would want to offer. So we can put that in, but ultimately there's not much point because we're probably not gonna be considered. The following week, the estate agent called Chris up and kind of asked him, you know, what did you think? What did you think of the house? And Chris told him exactly that. And the estate agent was like, actually, that offer's a pretty good offer and you're first time buyers, so you actually stand a chance if you put that offer in. We went back and visited it a second time and yeah, we kind of walked away being like, all right, we'll put in an offer. We kind of gave ourselves like, this is the max we're willing to pay for this property. We didn't let ourselves get too attached basically because we were like, as much as they've said we stand a chance, we might not. They might just be bigging that up so that we put an offer in. Let's just put an offer in and see how it goes. I think literally within like 20 minutes, not even that, it was like 10 minutes, we confirmed our offer that we were told that it had been accepted. A text from Chris being like, okay, I'm gonna call in and put in that offer. And I was like, okay. Literally 10 minutes later, he was like, Georgia, they've accepted the offer. Thank God it did happen as well, because the property market since then has been even worse than it was back in December and January. Like there's nothing in our price range on the market at the moment, so we got insanely lucky that this house kind of came up when it did. Now we're getting the keys this week and it's amazing. I've said this a couple of times before over the past couple of weeks, we're not going to be moving in right away. We didn't think we would be moving in until April time anyways, so we're not ready to move at all, but also it's just nice to have the luxury of like, we don't have to be out of one place and in another place in the same day. We're gonna do it over the span of a few weekends. I think our goal is to be in the first weekend of April probably. I haven't started packing at all yet. Because the living situation at Chris's is changing, he's packed quite a bit of his stuff. I haven't packed anything yet. I've decluttered. That's what I've been focusing on for the past like 3 weeks. I've been decluttering corners of my room to try and, you know, make the packing process easier for me when it comes along. I wasn't expecting to be able to move in this soon. So I've been taking my time with that decluttering process. I think I have a little bit more decluttering to do. I want to declutter my bookcase That's one thing I want to do. And then I need to look at my toiletries as well. I forgot I've got like everything in the bathroom. I just need to go through everything in there because I don't want to take all of it with me. There's no space to take all of it with me. So yeah, that's kind of my goal this week, to declutter the last of my room, my bookshelf and my toiletries. And then we're getting the keys on Friday, which is super exciting. We're gonna go visit the house on the Friday for the sake of being like, yay, we have the keys and we can actually walk inside the house without an estate agent present. I don't know if we're gonna move in anything this weekend. This weekend it's Chris's birthday. Chris and my dad have the same birthday, so it's both of their birthdays. We had our kind of celebration with them last weekend, so this weekend it's kind of anyone's guess. That's this week, you guys. Last of the decluttering, getting the keys, Chris's birthday. It's gonna be a good week. Right, I've got to get back to work. It is pretty much meetings now until the end of the day. Yay. See you later.
You said I will wait for you if you want me to. Love is hard to find sometimes. Wrote a song about it, now I know my heart is fine. And I just hope you get though, cause I have some things now. Got another chance, but you're smoking with the windows down. Alcohol and cigarettes is early death, but something about it calms you down.
Good morning everybody, it is the morning of the day we go and get the keys. Gotta go to work first though, really sad. But after work, keys time. Chris has bought birthday donuts in for work. Do you think he's got enough? Do you think that's enough donuts, Chris?
Probably not. I know the people at work.
Hello. Welcome to our humble abode. It's very cold in here. Just got the keys, just settling in. We got a nice goodie box from the estate agents with some bizarre snacks, but much appreciated. It's like knockoff Buenos. I'll take it. I'm not gonna do a house tour because one, it's a very little house. There's not much to see, and two, you're gonna see it in the vlogs anyway as we live here because it's so small, so you'll see it then. But yeah, we're in today. It's so exciting. We got the keys and we're in. We're not gonna stay very long. It is freezing. We didn't plan on doing anything really today. It was just a case of coming over because we had the keys. This is the first time we visited just the two of us. Because every other time we've been here, we've had the estate agents. To be here with nobody and it's just us, it's so nice. It's so nice. You can plan stuff. I've already word vomited all over Chris about my ideas. It's gonna be sad.
Alright, so, revelation, the heating is currently on.
Oh.
But the thermostat set to 13 degrees.
Oh.
So,
Well, that will be why it's so cold. I brought one box to unpack, not for any reason other than it was taking up space in my bedroom, but also because I wanted the thrill of unpacking a box on the first day we got the keys. And my one box of stuff that I've got, it's a really sad one, you guys. So, how much do I want to expose how sad I am with my house purchases so far? So I've been thinking about, you know, the kind of cleaning products we're gonna get. And I found a brand I really like that do like the sachets where you put them in a bottle and then you add water, so you're buying the sachets to save yourself buying a plastic bottle every time. And I was like, that's a really good idea, I really like that. So I need some bottles to put them in because we obviously have none, and it would be nice to start with a non-plastic one and just cut the plastic entirely rather than buy a plastic one, empty it and then reuse it, you know? So I bought these. They're just little glass spray bottles. I bought 4 of them, I think. So I have some cleaning bottles to put in the cupboard. Are you excited? Are you as excited as I am? That's all we've got to unpack today, folks. Might come back tomorrow on Chris's birthday. Chris hasn't exactly decided what his plans are tomorrow. So potentially we'll return tomorrow with whatever other random things we can find that might potentially be able to be unpacked. This is what we've got so far, lads. First box unpacking. Spray bottles. Oh, it's so exciting. I also really want to tuck into the knockoff buenos now. Do you want some snacks? Could you go for a knockoff bueno right now?
I was living in the moment, caring about my own shit, being the person I thought I was. I should have owned it, danced around the throne and didn't care about it. Never saw you, honey, in my mind I thought it was the distance. I miss us. Tell me how you feel, because I didn't think it'd be this hard to fix us, 'cause I still miss us.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is the following day. It's Chris's birthday. He's upstairs on the phone trying to sort out our Wi-Fi. Very exciting. So we're back at the house on Chris's birthday. I kind of figured we'd visit, but Chris Phil was like, let's get started. Like, that's how he wanted to spend his birthday. So we're just cleaning the carpet upstairs. Got a carpet cleaner and a vacuum. And yeah, that's how we're spending the day. And then this evening we're going out for dinner with his family. We're gonna stop home and see my dad and do cards and presents at some point this afternoon, because it's also his birthday. It's both their birthdays today. But yeah, this is how we're spending our day, and I can't vlog any of it because the battery's flashing at me. But this is it. Look, we've got our first cards. Do you want to see? Lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, I've just gone to the supermarket to buy some lunch because I'm starving. And I'm gonna take some to Chris upstairs. This is our beanbag. This is the only furniture we've got at the moment, and I don't really know what we'll do once we actually have furniture with that. But it's good for now.
Some people have to say how they want you to take the next 10 steps of your day. Yeah. Some people wanna tell you what they want you to do. But I'ma live my life, why don't you just live yours? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'ma tell you.
Oh look, it's the hair that really needs washing. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning and it is the following day. Chris's birthday yesterday. I didn't vlog very much of it. I was never planning to, but did a little bit of a fix up around the house yesterday on Chris's insistence as well. We didn't force him on his birthday to go to the house and do a bunch of work. This is what he wanted to do with his birthday. We didn't have any plans for the day. We only had plans for the evening, so the day was free and he really wanted to get in. He's been really excited to build some shelves. There's basically a few nooks and crannies that we need to get stuff kind of custom built if we want to put something there at all, because the shapes are really awkward, and he's been saying since the beginning of the pandemic he really wants a little project like that, and he was really excited to go in and start measuring up and start doing things. We're starting with a little shelving unit under the stairs because that's a very awkward space and we know exactly how we want to utilise it, but we need to build it ourselves basically, and Chris is very excited to get started on that. We basically just did the first vacuum of all the carpets and started going around with a carpet cleaner. The carpet's a bit gross. It's a bit gross. It's clearly not been cleaned in a while. A few stains on the carpet, so ultimately that's why we decided to go around with the carpet cleaner, but glad we're going around anyway just because it is extra grim right now. You know, the water's getting sucked up and it's all brown. It's great. Love that. That's what we did yesterday. Super duper nice. And then in the evening we went out for dinner with Chris's family, which was a really nice way to spend his birthday. We went to a little tapas restaurant that Chris really likes, that I'd never been to before. It was really lovely. Had a really nice time. Did start feeling a little bit poorly in the middle of the meal, like suddenly really not well. But then I was fine by the evening. It's been strange. I've taken a COVID test as well. It's negative. I don't know what came over me. I always end up ill on Chris's birthday. Maybe not last year, but I definitely was the year before that. And it's always a minor short-lived illness for like a couple of hours on Chris's birthday, and then I'm fine, because I was fine all day. I have no idea what happened. Maybe it was the food, I don't know. The food tasted great though. Anyway, it's Sunday today. We are gonna go back to the house today. Chris wants to continue with his shelf building, and we want to continue doing another layer of carpet cleaning. And then my parents want to come and see the inside because they've not seen the inside yet. So we're gonna go back over this afternoon, but I need to edit this vlog. I think this is my shortest vlog in a while, which is a good thing because I feel like my past few vlogs, I've been aiming to make my vlogs about 20 minutes, between 18 and 22 minutes, and all of my vlogs recently have been closer to 25 minutes, which is fine. But you know, it's the nature of weekly vlogging, you just end up getting more footage, and so it ends up being really long. But I feel like this one's more around 20 minutes and probably a bit more digestible for people. But yeah, we do officially have the keys and it's so exciting. I can't wait to start moving in. I really can't. I think today we're gonna start bringing over some miscellaneous bits to start just popping in the kitchen. I think I've got lots of alcohol in my bedroom that I've kept in my room because it's mine and there's not any room to put it downstairs. That's probably the only thing we can take over right now because nothing else is packed. That will be next week. Next week's vlog will be my first packing vlog. I didn't end up decluttering my bookshelf this week, so I'll also be decluttering my bookshelf. But I've only got a few shelves of books at the moment, so hopefully shouldn't be too strenuous. Yeah. Crazy. We have a house. It's crazy. I'm so happy. We're gonna be moving in slowly over the next few weekends, so there's no rush, no pressure, and it feels really nice that we have that luxury. But at the same time, I'm like, now we have the keys and we're in, I'm really keen to get in as soon as we possibly can. It's gonna be exciting. I'm excited. Okay. I'm going to love and leave you. Thank you for watching this incredibly exciting video. Please stay tuned for all of the lovely, thrilling packing and moving videos we've got coming up over the next couple of weeks. It should be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
I'm not telling push through you. I'm not talking push through you.